हेलो बच्चों, क्या हाल चाल, कैसे हैं आप लोग सब। मैंने ये बात बोली थी, हमारी गाड़ी बहुत दूर तक जाती है, सुबह से नॉर्थ साउथ वेस्ट वी वर ट्रैवलिंग एंड फाइनली द कार हैज रीच्ड साउथ with more than 700 learners who have already filled the form for clearing CA foundation. We have more than 22 learners who have crossed with 300 plus. Now we have Jayaram here who has scored 316 out of 400. Amazing score. First of all, tell me, were you expecting such a score crossing 300 or was it a surprise?
A surprise only, sir. Because I have recently written my board exam, sir. I got only 45 to 50 days only for my preparation. I recently wrote my board exams in March, so I didn't have much time. I had to study very hard, and I in board exams I did not study for much, sir. I had to study for like 10 days leave. I have to study 5 days for CA, sir. So I gave a lot of preparation and hard work. So within such a short time, 316, I think it's a surprise only, sir, for me.
Okay, amazing, amazing. So we'll go to ma'am. Ma'am, maths, take over.
So how much you got in maths?
Ma'am, I got 87 in max, ma'am.
And what was your strategy? Like
Strategy
how did you present?
is, ma'am. Strategy was I started to start the exam by going in reverse method, ma'am. From 100, I started to start the exam. Luckily, I got some tough questions at the end, so I was able to save some time and finish those tough questions at the end. And I finished it before 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. So overall, I thought the paper was easy, but after seeing the review only, I thought it was somewhat difficult. I didn't expect that much score from 87 really. I expected 80 plus, 80 to 85. 87 is good for person.
So were you maths student? 11th, 12th, what was your subject?
Yes, ma'am. 11th max, ma'am. I took general max.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Max student.
Aditya sir, over to you, sir.
Yes, yes. So, Jayaram, what was your strategy for the subject of economics and how much did you score in that subject?
Economics, I focused mainly on statistics because statistics topic was easy for me and it was comfortable for me rather than those other topics. So mainly I kept more portions on statistics and I finished it first. After that, I moved on to the remaining
I
logical reasoning and maths.
I think you mixed the subject. I was talking about economic strategy.
Oh,
Maths
sorry,
over.
sorry. Economics, yeah.
Maths
Maths is very
overdose.
popular,
Oh,
maths.
Too much
Very,
love
very
for
popular.
maths.
yes, too much love. How much did you score in economics?
Economics 83, sir.
83. And what strategy did you follow?
83. Sir, basically for me in 12th, micro and macro was covered fully, sir. So I got good concept on macroeconomics and 11th it was micro, sir. So mostly my score topics was only in macroeconomics and I put more hard work on that subjects in the macroeconomic subjects and microeconomics. I just gave a short of revision because I didn't study that much in microeconomics, only in macro, sir. That was my strategy over there.
Okay.
Okay.
And as you were saying that you got only 45 days for this particular attempt. So why did you decide to give this particular attempt and not to skip? And there are many students who think that we have got only few days in our hand and we should skip the attempt and give it. So this is kind of excuse student give to themselves. So what was your mindset? Why you decided not to skip and give this particular attempt?
Sir, even before my 10th, I chose to go for engineering, sir. But suddenly, due to my brother's difficulty in facing the IIT, they changed me in CA. So I was aiming for the June attempt, but suddenly ICA changed the May attempt, sir, to May attempt 1 month before. I was resisting to write on May, sir. My mother and my father pressurized me on writing in the May attempt. I thought was too scared because law, a new subject for me. Within 45 days, I thought it would be very difficult for me to cover. So I was very scared. But finally, they pressurized me, sir, and some advice from the seniors. And I thought, okay, we would give it attempt. Because if I fail, it will be a very disaster for me. I would go like, why did I do this attempt? So only I thought for a second. But after entering into that, I gave my full effort, sir. So we should not come out. So I gave my full effort over there. Because my mom and my dad told that I should write this exam, I have wrote this, sir.
Nice. Can
That's
you tell me a
amazing.
little bit
That's
about your
amazing.
background? Like your brother is doing IIT, that is a big thing. And can you tell a bit about your background? Just curious to know.
Yes, sir. My father is ICA, chartered ICA. He is CMA, sir. He is yes ICWA. He finished ICWA, and my brother is IITN. He struggled to get those. Yeah, she struggled to get in IIT. He is studying in Varanasi, sir, Banaras. In the 11th and 12th stages, he used to get most difficulty because of that. Because of that, only my mother and father told that you don't want to select IIT, you go for CA, rather my course. They told.
Yeah, I felt little bit that there is some commerce background in your family. So
Yes,
reflecting
sir.
from ICW. Chansa.
Okay, Jairam, I have just one question. How did you find law initially and what has changed now
Yes, sir.
after
Law,
the
I was very scared, sir. Due to you only, sir, I passed law. I will say like that only, sir, because I didn't know a single thing about law, nothing. I don't know even to write in black pen, sir. Everything I had to search, and your channel really helped me, Unacademy. And law, though, you only, sir, filling. I did not know a single question how to write everything. I used to see all this last minute preparation of your direct questions, fill part you have put, and case studies all. And I used to see till 11 o'clock. I used to see, sir, everything. That only, sir, helped me mainly to get 62 in law. I think 62 is low only, sir, but for me it is okay, sir, satisfactory, sir.
amazing, amazing. Jairam, I'm very, very happy. And just to address all of you guys, all of you watching here, Jairam has scored a 300 plus, and getting 300 plus, he gets a reward from us. आप लोग सब लोग भी फॉर्म फिल अप करो, you all will also be eligible for a reward. He gets a Amazon voucher, and at the same time he gets 70% off on Unacademy CA Inter subscription. He gets a scholarship from our end, and he can prepare CA Intermediate at 70% off with us. Thank you so much, Jairam, for taking out time for us today. Thank you so much, educators. Have a nice day, and I wish you all the very best. May you get a rank in CA Inter, and this time when you get a rank in CA Inter, you will not have any fear for law, and you get it with 80 plus. All the very
Sir,
best.
definitely, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you all.
Bye bye.
Bye, bye, sir.